Okay, here we go. We're gonna start. Well, not start, but we're gonna keep going. This is a custom map, by the way, called Magnolia County. I downloaded it from City Planner Plays, if anybody was wondering. I Sorry, I'm just checking on some things. Nobody's in here anyway. Alright, so I've been working on my city of Minden here. I'm at 11,000 population. I'm struggling with traffic over here. I made this interchange kind of like by hand, and traffic is not doing too well. Looks like there's a car accident. See, it's all backed up on this intersection. So what I did was I just kind of split it off into four. I made it a 4-lane highway here. I split two off, split another two off that just continues straight onto this road. And then if they want to turn left, they actually have to go straight and underneath this bridge. And then they can go, and that meets up with this one to go this way. Which is a little bit overkill, but I don't know. It didn't even solve the issue, to be honest. And I don't know why people are doing that. But I can't make this a no right. Actually, you know what? I probably can. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna delete this. I'm gonna take a double highway. I think we're gonna go just like way out here. I want these two lanes to match up with these two lanes. And then I don't want them to turn left there. So we're gonna put a no left turn sign here and there. Now these guys can only go straight, and if they go straight, they'll be going left. And then it's raining. I need to turn that volume down, to be honest. It's loud. There we go. That's still loud. Put it at 50. Okay. That looks weird. Essentially what I'm trying to do is create 3 separate lanes for them to do what they want. You know, I could to make it crazy. take this and I'm gonna shift it just over. And then we can make our on-ramp again. There we go. Okay, let's see if that works. Just gonna let them sort themselves out for a bit. Maybe speed up traffic. Speed up time, I mean. I want this lane to come back a little more. I think that's fine. That looks good. And it looks like my traffic is solved now. So we're good. Crazy intersection. Okay. Now I need to make my downtown more of a downtown. So I have this harbor here just to get ready for it. Just so I know how big it is. And I'm thinking I'm gonna upzone a couple of these. I have a lot of like the medium density, which is fine, especially around downtown. But I want to get rid of all of this low density up here. I think I want Pearl Acres to be like row housing, maybe. Medium density, and downtown to be all high density. Speaking of, actually, I need to fix my district here. And then for my rock musician, I can just put him in there. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted for just a second here. There we go. Primrose Bluff, and we're gonna make one more district for my high school real quick right here. And we will do the technical stuff for that in a little bit. We'll just assign some districts. This coal power plant is not where I actually want it, to be honest. I do not want an industry on this island. But I have to have it right there, because it's all terrain over here, and it won't fit, unfortunately. And that's just the best place to put it, because if we look at our air pollution, all of the arrows are going to be going this way. Even though it's light, that's going to be just messing up everything. We're not going to be able to have... I guess we'll make this like an industrial area up here. We can do that. Maybe we'll have this exit. I want that to be a little longer. know what? No, actually, it's fine. We'll do 73 meters this way. Or 73. It's like, it's about there. And then a 70 this way, and that should be fine. And then if they want to come off here and go that way. And that should, in theory, if I even do that, if I let's do 7.5. We'll do straight, and then we'll do straight across. And then we'll do this complex curve, or sorry, the continuous. No, we'll do complex. We'll go 40. We're gonna do simple first. We're gonna make it 90 actually. 40 meters. We're gonna go 40 meters. And we're gonna go 40 meters. And then we're gonna come all the way down with the complex curve. 40 meters. 40 meters. 43 is good enough. There we go. Now they can come off, get on. And since this is a clover leaf, they can go this way and just like loop around until they can get on here if they want. So it's fine. I did want to work on this intersection a little bit more, but I think no, we're probably gonna have to beef it up. I don't know, we will see. Let me run the simulation for a bit actually. Here. I want to solve this issue first, so we're gonna do that. Make our waterway nice and small.
You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight, we are doing a musical tour of Italia.
Okay.
Land of art and culture.
And then hopefully we can put a rail bridge over this.
Infamous Vivaldi.
Because I want it to be 40 maybe? No, it needs to be 42.5.
Prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good.
I want it pretty close to my
We're joined
bridge.
today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutt.
I just don't know if it's going to be possible.
So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain
It doesn't look like it's going to be
within ideological reward structures,
a
which
possibility.
are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
I'm not sure what to do here.
Certain metrics
I don't know how to get this
yes,
railway
in the
over
short
this
term.
waterway.
But what we are discussing is the study of a
If I even can. I might make a tunnel.
and its effect on the human
Or I might just move the railway.
question of priorities.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting
It's just
more
not gonna work.
high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate.
That won't
Or
even,
so
yeah.
my wife tells me.
I don't know. I
That's
don't know what to
good
do.
for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
You know what? I know what we're gonna do. We're not even gonna have the railway come this way. I think we're gonna have the railway come up here. Does that make sense? Essentially, Whoops. I want my rail to start over here at 0 elevation, please. We can have it go straight. I want it to climb up the terrain. I want it to do it in a reasonable way. So that looks good. Just up the hill. Maybe we have it go up the valley, actually. Now we think that would look better. Here, we're going to place a piece of straight track right here. And a piece of straight track right there. And that way we can connect it together. There we go. And then we can delete this section of rail out to there. To be honest, we can probably, like, once we get these tiles, we can rework it to have it come closer to the highway and give us more room for like a rural neighborhood area. But for now, I'm gonna have it come up 17. I think I want it to tunnel a little bit here. And we'll just bring it out until it's got like no grade. There we go. And I said I wanted it to come all the way out here. I want it to be... I guess I can make my rail yard right here. I'm thinking. Terrain's too much right there. I feel like the yard doesn't have to be anywhere accessible, just that the actual stations do. So let's see. I do have an area up here that I've decided is going to be industrial. Because I want my city to grow out this way. It needs to be on this side of the highway, though. Let's see. If we put it here, we can probably have it, like, come up and down. I'm gonna put it there. Just gonna say do it. Okay. And then I want you to come to here. And then I'm probably gonna get like a highway or something. I want as little of a grade as possible. We're gonna go 7. I'm gonna say 7.2% is fine. It's not though, actually. It's not fine. Here, we're gonna actually come down like this. we're just gonna meet it up right there. It's a steep road. Maybe I can grade that a little bit. Just soften that right up. There we go. The idea is I want this to kind of like crawl up this hill. See, that's going to be too much. I think I'm going to have it switch back actually. Probably once or twice. I don't know actually what I'm gonna do here, but it's aight. We'll figure it out. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to mess with this too much because I do like the terrain on this map. Maybe we'll start here. Slope to sleep? What do you mean slope to steep? 14%. 27, yeah. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna come out a little bit, and we're gonna come over a little bit. And that is a steep climb, but it's okay. For this one, I'm gonna have him follow the road. Follow the contour, I mean. We'll have it hook right up to the industrial district. Have it 180 from here. That looks good. And then I'm gonna have this be a highway, actually. Just so that people can really get to work. Could be a job. There we go. Okay. The thing about this is I'm gonna have to change it again. Because of the rails. So let's get the rails in here first. We've got our double rail here. And we're gonna bring this all the way out.
A
To
driving
meet up
advisory has been issued for the immediate
with our
area
highway.
due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a
That's fine.
positive trade balance.
That looks fine.
And the economy is booming. More
And then I
after tax.
want...
We're live.
Well, I need to
and we're
have
getting
these rails
reports
coming
about
out.
a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But
Sorry,
if you're
guys.
planning a quick trip out, you might
There we
want
go.
to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Hopefully you can
You're
still hear
in
me
it.
here.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Okay. There we go. Sorry for being boring. There's nobody in here. I don't have to worry about it. Yeah. I want this, actually, to go in between here. I think that would be cool. Come on. Let's see. We can have it come here. And then we can have it go there. And there we go. Let's see. We're weaving this thing through right now. We don't want any elevation change, really. Okay. Turn snapping back on. Oh, geez. Not there. Not there. Go there. Turn all snapping off. Nope, all snapping off. 180. I feel like I'm going to have to place a lot of nodes for this one. We can probably do continuous. With some snapping. Not that much snapping. We want snap to 90 degrees. And that's about it. This is gonna be tough. I don't understand why this pillar doesn't want to place. It's because it's right in there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually get this rail in between here. Okay. So I can't put my rail in between my highway, unfortunately. That's a little disappointing, but it's okay. I'm just gonna end up moving it around, going around, Staying on the ground. Let me do snapping again. And we'll just bring it over here. And then we can go up 10. Or we might be able to just go across. No. We'll go up 10. Alright. I actually want to look at my train terminal. It's a little smaller, but it's still huge. Still huge. Okay. I want it actually over here. That would be a great place for it. Right on Crest Street, I think. We can straighten out this highway. We can move the highway around the train station instead of the train station around the highway. And what I'm gonna do with this, I think... Shoot. It'll be okay. There will be a spot to turn around somewhere. Yeah, it can just come up here and turn around if it wants. Okay. I'm gonna put it all the way over here. As far as I can. And then I need to fix my highways, actually. Okay. I want the curve tool on. I want 180 degrees here. And then I need to go over. So it looks like we're going to be clearing some of that area out. We could go down and around. I kind of just want to go straight across though. Actually, let's do that. We're going to move this. We're going to use this to go 180 degrees and just to meet straight up. Looks like we're going to have to delete some stuff to do that. Let's try to bring it straight across first.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their
Turn guidelines off.
more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly English correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty
Okay.
demands that
I'm going to play my first segment. Is going to go right here, I think. I'm just going to delete this path so that I can do that.
merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor.
There we go. Just like that is fine.
Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish.
We'll do a straight segment for now, just so that we can get it down.
There now, my good fellow.
I think we'll keep doing that,
No need to wallow in
because
the
it is basically just going straight out of the city.
poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune
Here, this is when we'll do the curve.
provides your aching spirit some
And we'll turn guidelines back on.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is
Okay.
in a hurry to get
We
somewhere
found it.
fast.
I was
It's
looking for it.
worth slowing down.
There we go.
And if you can, plan your
And
trip
I
outside.
think actually I can probably make an exit from this interstate to this
Besides, if I
area.
did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Let me see.
The region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Could do this one. I really don't need that big of an intersection though. I can probably just make one better. One thing I will have though is I want this train track to actually go over. Like I want it to cross these streets. And I want it to run alongside this road. Snapping off maybe. Can we fit it? We might have to move the road down just a little bit. And we'll delete that. We'll delete that. Whoops. We will not. We don't need those. We're just going to bring this straight across. Right here. I do want to put that highway section back in. I am going to get rid of this roundabout here. And I'm actually going to tell this bus line to do something else. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I want it to come this way. Stop there, but turn around over here. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That looks good. And for the blue line, we can do the same thing. Same turnaround. Now for this, I think I'm gonna make this road come out. We'll have the train cross it over here. Here. Move. Okay, the road needs to be on the other opposite side of the train. And we can put it over here, and we can have the train just go whoop, and then we can bring that road down. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. No, I don't want snapping on actually. And I actually want to move this over just a little bit to give myself some room for a road to come down here. Sweet. I guess we could just use that one. I lied. Yeah, we're just going to use that one. Sorry, I keep on replacing this, but I really, like, I don't know. I have an idea for what I want right here. And I'm just going to try and make it work. Alright. I'll have this road keep coming down. And then we're going to line up this road this way with room for the train track. And then I want this road to come down at 180. And then to come over at 90. And we can actually replace this on the road once we get it down. There we go. Just like that. And then I can make this road come the rest of the way out here. And then I can level this area out a bit for my train line that's going to be coming out. Let's see. Do I want extra tracks? I might want extra tracks. But for now, we're just going to try and connect this up for the rest of the rail network. I'm going to bring this straight. Might have to get rid of this here. $180, please. No guidelines. 180. And then we'll have this run along the side of this. Let me get a let me get a straight one. Run it right along the side. That's not a train track. Okay. Train track. Straight. Along the side of the building. And then this, we can do snap twos back on. And then we're only going to do 180. Guidelines. Curve too tight. Is it because it's going up? Here, I'm going to delete this real quick. I'm going to delete this real quick. Okay. And then we can bring this road hopefully right back down. Okay. And now with this cargo terminal here, I feel like I can actually put my, that works out because I'm going to want my cargo harbor out here. Now that I think about it. I can put it right there. And I'm pretty sure this can actually be upgraded. We'll see if I'm doing any exports with my train, and then we'll worry about the cargo harbor. But with the train, we actually need to come out. And then this bridge can be low. .01 is what I'm looking for. At 180, please. Okay, we'll get rid of guidelines. .2% is fine. Yep. I don't know that my railway does come all the way over there, but it does go down there. So I'm gonna want to loop it out and around. I think taking some inspiration from where I live. They always have they have a lot of trains going through the residential area. A lot of trains going, like, it's far enough back, but I do cross a lot of train tracks just to basically get anywhere around where I live. And I live in the suburbs, so I think I'm going to do probably something similar. I'm going to go over the highway, and then I'm going to plow straight through.
This is
Or maybe I'll go along the highway and then I'll plow straight through.
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by
I don't know.
sitting in
We shall
front of a
see.
sheet of blank paper, using only their imagination.
For now, I don't even have harbor access, so I'm just going to have my train do its thing.
Here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are.
Shouldn't have deleted it just yet, but it's okay.
But let us not tarry.
We'll have it go to 10 meters. Oh, wait. We can actually have this sit down. Okay, so we'll just 180 it straight through. There we go. So now our railway is going to be connected again. Here we go. Don't tell me curve too tight. Okay. Okay. So now our railway can get off. Let's see if this traffic clears up. Sorry. I need to hook that up, don't I? I'm actually gonna make an interchange here. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna come down a little bit, like to there is fine. The middle. The middle. I want that to be a 90. I want that to be a 90. There we go. So now if they come in, they can turn around. And I think I actually want to have the second one here just so that I can plan for it. Just kind of plan ahead a little bit. Alright, so I think I want this one to come and just be next to that one. And if it wants to turn around, it's going to have to do it right there. Well, actually, alright, so now we can go straight on. Now I want it to be able to go this way. Maybe no snapping. There we go. I want to fix that. There we go. Now we have a railway interchange that should work just fine. We can probably watch it. I want you to go here. What? No pathfinding. Ooh. Whoops-a-doodles. Alright, fixing that now. There we go. And now they should have pathfinding. There we go. And we'll do Route 1 red. Looks like we've got our trains coming. And I'm just going to sit here and watch it for a little bit. Just because I feel like it. Sip a little bit of my coffee. It's good coffee. Oh, ignore that. That is just where. my first industrial era. My first industrial era. What industrial area is. And I have my landfill over here. My landfill is almost full. Still have traffic. A lot of people coming from this way. Coming over here. I feel like they need another way to get into the city. And that's not all the way over here. Something tells me I'm going to be dealing with this traffic issue for a bit. Maybe if I get rid of that. Tell them that this is for going into the city, and I want them to avoid coming in here. Maybe I'll put lights right there. I don't know what split phasing really does, so let's look at it. Or I don't know what advanced split phasing is. I think split phasing is just one at a time. And we can do this, because those guys have nowhere else. Oh, they do. Why can they turn left? Do I want them to turn left? We'll give them a dedicated right-hand turn. And we'll do the same thing over here. Maybe we'll make this a 6-lane. Just so that they can choose their lane better. Let's see. So they have 2 options for turning left, 1 option for going straight, 2 options for going right. They have plenty of room to just kind of like come in together here. So the always green right should be fine. I don't know why it does that. Okay, 1 lane for turning left. And the rest for going straight. So hopefully
What
that'll
kind of
make them
future does
choose their
music have
lane
if it doesn't look
earlier.
to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we
Whoops,
know
didn't
you
save
can't
yet.
move
Okay.
forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
I want this one to be able to go ahead and right.
Housing shortages
I can
driving
save.
up
This
prices
one
of
can
land.
go.
That's right, Glenda.
ahead.
Apparently, that's not all.
Why would it turn left?
We're joined
What
today by
left
an
is there?
expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So, a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short
Looks like we got the
term.
next
I like the
milestone,
sound of
but
that.
I
But we
am
are
just messing with this
discussing
mod
the
real quick.
study of a
This mod is pretty
statistical
cool. It gives me all of
and its
these.
effect on the
I'm sorry,
human
not
Thank
that
you,
mod.
Professor.
It's a different one. It lets me mess with the traffic lights. I'm gonna do
Interesting
always green
news
right
for the city's
turns.
export
I want to
division.
actually
Sources
mess
tell us
with
that our
the
city
vanilla
has more
phasing, the
services
always green
than
right
we know
turns.
what to
So
do
we'll see
with.
how that goes.
And you know what that means.
And then I have another mod,
means
or
we're
it's the
not
same
running
mod that
things
lets
frozen.
me
Well, no. The point is
mess
we're
with
selling it
the
without
lane
putting
directions, which I
money into
love.
local
That's right.
coupons.
You could almost say it's too much.
Like
of
this
a
one,
good
I
thing.
want to
Or
go
we
straight,
could say that we're enjoying
not left,
a positive trade balance, and the economy
and
is
that
booming.
looks right.
More after
This one I want to go left, not ahead, maybe, no, no right. I want the right turn to be exclusive. And then for this one, left and ahead is fine. There we go. And we're gonna save that. And then we're gonna watch this intersection because it has more traffic. See how the phasing works. I'm just gonna let it sort itself out for a bit here. I have always green right turns turned on, I believe. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So, vanilla traffic signals, always green right turns. I have my phasing the way I want it to be. It's all custom. Okay. Looks like my traffic's been moved over here. I mean, that makes sense. um, I think it's fine. I'm gonna let it run its course. Maybe I'll throw a roundabout here. I wish you could do the double roundabout like in the UK. That would be fun. Hey guys, how we doing? Any suggestions for this traffic right here? Could just get rid of this. Looks like we have enough people wanting to go right. I like the highways better for this because it actually it doesn't have sidewalks, so it doesn't let people like walk around on it. And it's smaller. Let's see if that works out for us in our favor. We might have to make this a 4-lane right here. Or maybe just make the 3-lane go a different direction. And let me just get rid of some crosswalks. And I don't want that light there. And then I want this to be a regular 4-lane road. But I want no right. No right. Maybe I'll make this a 3-lane road for a little bit and have it so that both of these lanes can turn left and come up here. Oh. Whoopsies. That doesn't look good. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearses. Where's that fire engine? It's coming. Something tells me maybe we should put a fire station over here. Go. Hurry up. You can make it. I want to see him put out this fire. I don't know how it's even burning. It's, you know, it's raining outside. Okay. But I have plenty of demand, so I can actually upzone some of this stuff. It looks like I have high density commercial as well. Now. That is mixed use zoning. So I don't want to mess with that. But I do want to mess with all of this. You know what? Actually, I kind of want to make this all mixed use right here. I want most of my downtown to be mixed use. What's up with the traffic here? Sort yourself. Okay, well, I mean, now that I have enough tiles, I think I'm going to make my harbor functional. Let's see. Give me public transit view. All the way down here. Ooh, that's going to be tough to deal with. Do I want to move my harbor over here then? I don't. I really don't. I can probably just make a connection. That is what we're gonna need, I think. Although I couldn't make that connection out here. No. Low-key, I think we're gonna wait. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I think we might need to work on public transport. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the traffic is backing up. Backing up. I don't know even what to do. I might just restart. I think I'm gonna restart. I'm also gonna end the stream here because I am done. Bye, guys.